Trying to call a market bottom is like trying to catch a falling knife. It's very difficult, if not impossible. That being said, we do find value in looking back through history and using some of that historical context to try to determine where we might start seeing selling pressure abate. Looking back through the modern era, or 1946 post-World War II through today, the average bear market lasts 352 days and exhibits an S&P 500 price decline of just south of 33%. Today's current bear market has lasted so far 164 days and is at a price decline of 23.5%. Using the average as a guide, this would denote a potential 12% further drawdown in the S&P 500's price level. Given the fact that history doesn't always repeat itself, it might rhyme, but it won't follow a uniform average distribution. So looking back through history, we also take into consideration what it might look like to start adding at these levels. And what we found is that looking back over that same period of the modern era, we're 164 days into the bear market, adding at that juncture in any of the bear markets, on average, you would have received a return over the next 3 years on an annualized basis of roughly 9.3%, which just happens to be exactly in line with the long-term average for the S&P 500 index. So certainly we don't want to be in the business of market timing here at Blue Chip Partners, but we do think it's useful to provide some guideposts to help frame expectations. Having said that, we would be constructively adding at this point, albeit selectively, and looking for dislocations that have presented themselves so far this year.